So Boulders Beach Penguin Colony recently walked away with a provincial award for Best Beach Experience at the 2016 Lilizela Tourism Awards.
Done.
And thank you. And we sent Danilo there to find out why.
To play with the penguins.
The Western Cape boasts some of the top beaches in the world, and recently Boulders Beach took home top honours at the Western Cape Lilizela Awards. And joining me today is Monique to take us through this beautiful area. Thanks for having us, by the way. It's really, really exciting.
Pleasure.
Congrats.
Thank you very much. First of all, it was a surprise to be nominated. It's always an honor to be nominated in the first place. And then, of course, to attend the awards and then your name is called up and you realize that this beautiful place that you work in has actually been recognized. And it's a great recognition to be nominated and recognized in that way and know that people are enjoying what we're providing, the service that we're providing, the beauty that is here. I think that's just phenomenal.
How many people and tourists do you see coming through a beach like this in a year?
Well, last year's count, for example, was standing at about 705,000 people.
Sure.
And this year we're expecting at least 35% more. So our numbers are on the up, which is fantastic, not just for Boulders, but for the country, of course. We desperately need tourism income, and we really appreciate that people can come here, enjoy what we have to offer.
As a section ranger, we really want to celebrate you for the hard work that you do behind the scenes. What goes into a typical day here at Boulders Beach?
First of all, it's the guys on the ground that do the work. The managers, we kind of make sure it happens. And we make sure the budgets are there and all that sort of thing. Yeah, but the guys behind the scenes, the guys that you don't really see, those are the guys that get the stuff done. They are the guys that do the cleaning every morning. They're the guys that check that the place is safe and that the beaches are looking good and that the toilet paper is in the bathroom. The little things make the big difference. My typical day is obviously checking up on the sites. I need to make sure that my guys are on duty, they've got their tasks for the day, they're doing what they need to do, and then there's a lot of office behind the scenes work. So our numbers of people here on a quiet day are around 10 to 15. Peak season, up to 30 people.
When did this colony arrive and what's their history?
The colony size is about 3,500 penguins currently, which is significant. We are one of two land-based colonies, the other one being at Stony Point, managed by Cape Nature. This colony is managed by South African National Parks. The colony is currently in good condition. When we look around, there's some of them that maybe don't look so great this morning, but that's because they're currently in their molting phase. And the reason that they're losing their feathers is they're replenishing it to get the new feathers, new waterproof, so they can go out to sea and they can carry on for another year with some brand new feathers. These penguins arrived first in 1983. They arrived, nobody knows. They weren't brought here. What we can tell you, though, is that at the time that they arrived and started increasing in numbers was exactly the same time that False Bay closed to commercial fishing. So the researchers are telling us that they stayed because there was good feeding. They stayed because it was good grounds for breeding. It's naturally a good environment that's protected against the elements around us.
So what classifies these penguins here as endangered?
The classification of endangered is set up through the IUCN. Now, before 2010, they were actually classified as vulnerable. However, there's a number of criteria. If a species loses more than 50% of their total population numbers in a period less than 10 years, their status can change. In this case, they changed from vulnerable to endangered.
It's honestly such an incredible experience seeing the penguins on the boardwalk, but I thought there's no better way to understand the penguin than to spend some time as a penguin myself.